Today, we'll be discussing proof of work and what it's all about. Proof of work is a type of decentralized consensus mechanism that verifies and validates new transactions that occur on a cryptocurrency blockchain. Cryptocurrencies do not have centralized gatekeepers to verify transactions. Instead, they employ consensus mechanisms in the networks to verify the accuracy of these new transactions. Many cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin use it to maintain and secure their network. While proof of work as a technology was conceived a number of years ago, it perhaps only started gaining traction when it was introduced by Satoshi Nakamoto in Bitcoin's white paper in 2008. So, how does proof of work work? Firstly, new cryptocurrency transactions initiated by users are pulled into a block, which are data structures within the blockchain database that record some or all of the most recent transactions that are not yet validated by the network. Secondly, miners will then compete with each other to be the first to solve the mathematical data puzzle. This process typically requires a lot of computational power, hence the amount of power expended serves as proof of work done. Third, the miner that solves the puzzle first will process the block of transactions. After other participants in the network verify the validity of the newly added block, the winning miner will receive the cryptocurrency of the network, which is minted in the mining process as a reward. And lastly, the new block will be added into the cryptocurrency's blockchain, which will be updated and distributed to all other miners, who each will maintain the updated copy of the blockchain for the network. But why is proof of work important? Cryptocurrencies, while increasingly being accepted alongside other traditional currencies, are just numbers and data. First, without a centralized authority or gatekeeper to validate and verify transactions, cryptocurrencies can potentially run into the double spend problem, where users spend the same units in different places before the network can record the transaction. The proof of work mechanism ensures that before new cryptocurrency transactions are added and recorded on the blockchain, miners first validate and verify the integrity of these transactions. This helps prevent the double spend problem and helps secure the blockchain network. However, there are still criticisms of proof of work. Firstly, energy consumption. According to an article from Forbes, the annual rate of electricity that Bitcoin consumed exceeds the entire annual electricity consumption of Norway. The mathematical data puzzles are designed to get harder as more miners compete to solve them. Thus, as the adoption of Bitcoin increases, energy consumption will only increase as more computational power is needed to solve these puzzles. The next criticism is centralization. In Bitcoin's early days, anyone with a computer could start mining for the cryptocurrency. Over time, as the amount of computational power and energy needed to mine increases, only people or companies with the means are able to mine Bitcoin. This has led mining operations to be increasingly concentrated in the hands of only a few. So, proof of work versus proof of stake. Proof of work and proof of stake are two different types of consensus mechanisms, while both are distributed systems to work together to validate new transactions on the blockchain. Proof of work does not require miners to lock up a certain amount of cryptocurrencies in a smart contract on the blockchain, unlike proof of stake. So, in conclusion, while proof of work certainly has its own limitations, it has successfully managed to secure transactions and maintain the integrity of blockchain networks, providing confidence to users not only in the technology, but the crypto industry as a whole. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to us if you haven't, and make sure to hit the notification bell to always stay up to date when our next video is out. And I'll see you in the next one.